Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, based on what time you're watching this. If you're watching this, consider yourself to be a pretty lucky one because I am not gonna share my YouTube to anyone. But whoever is gonna find my YouTube, you must have some good taste, or I see something in you that I probably don't see in others. So consider yourself lucky. Let's let's start with. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna start with book reviews, where I'm gonna review each and every book and talk about it, how I feel and what I think about it is really changed my life and how it helped me as well. So today's book would be Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Metamorphosis for by Franz Kafka has a very it starts off from a it starts off by looking at world from a pretty absurd context. The story plot does not get any better, and the whole it just keeps getting sadder and sadder and sadder. So you don't find any joy while you read this. You know, this whole Franz Kafka himself faced a lot of problems growing up. Suffered from tuberculosis. He had a very he had a domineering father, Hermann Kafka, who would not really give him that validation that he needed, and as a result he grew up forming very few human relationships, and I admire that about him. I know it's not something to admire about, but again, I kind of relate to this character as well. The books he's written and his thoughts on absurdism and existentialism. Before I go and giving a critique on this book itself, I feel like there would be no need to actually critique this book in any way because